Solid win at center ice. Now what? And the possession taken by Zetterberg. And that's an offside. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. The puck is free, now taken up by Sharkey. Picks it up in his own end. Broke it right out. Guarded the goal again. Puck covered, whistle blown. Just under 4 minutes off the clock. 2 goals so far, divided in half. The Eagles get the draw. Rush is in their own end and on the move. In the defensive zone, still on the move. And long to Zetterberg. Puck rounded up in the defensive zone by Sharkey. Up the wing with it now. Took it up the boards and holds. Simple play, made well, strong defense. Rush is setting things up in their own end. And gathered in by Ponikarovsky. Takes it on the wing. Right in front. Score! Zetterberg. Rush is ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. The Eagles carrying it on in neutral ice. Nice pass right up the gut.
Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 7 seconds.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. He covers and holds on. Russia's got a defensive zone win. The Russians ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Chip to Kuznetsov. Tip by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Nice job. Straight stand-up poke check. To Victor. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
The goalie makes himself look big.
He can start some danger here. And offside is called on the play. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Puck is grabbed by Sharkey. And he's hammered.
Well, he thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
One-timer. The Eagles love the puck through the neutral zone. Looks ahead to start something. Can he generate something from there? That play went offside. Under 7 minutes remaining in the first. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a 1-goal contest. Chopped on. Gathered in by Al. Possession still as he moves in the defensive zone. Good quick stick. Sets up shot. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Pass to the slot. Oh, what a great block. In their own end, continuing. Nabbed by Victor. Puck is thrown to Kuznetsov. Slid to Zetterberg. Penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. And play is stopped for a penalty. The Eagles will have to sit 2 minutes for interference. There's always a start to your power. Off his pad. Directing that one to Sharkey. Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. He covers, and a face-off will follow. The Eagles with a face-off win. Rush is in their own end, carrying it on. In the defensive zone, still with control. A good deke there. Got his pad on that one. And a whistle. Defensive zone win. The Russians carrying on in their own end. Passing one off now to Zetterberg. What a hit.
Well, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
Out in the slot. The Eagles in their own end controlling play now. Nearing the final minute of play. Laid on to Sharkey. Moves it to the barrier in center ice.
In the first period.
Lets it fly. Pitching it to Al. The Eagles in their own end have control of the puck. One pass sets up another. Scooped up by Victor. Propelled to Savard. Snapping a pass to Podakarovsky. First period has come to a close. We'll get a rest, so will the teams. Not a big deficit to make up, just one goal.
As a safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow fans, please keep the aisles clear during gameplay and wait for a break in the action to leave or return to your seat.
Underway in period 2. Russia's in their own end, continuing on. The poke check worked. Now it's directed to Victor. Knocked it away with the stick. And picked up in his own end by Al. And they got it out of there. Russia setting it up as they move through center. Sharkey's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Russians suffer a... call.
Penalty to number
Russia's got that face-off win.
For tripping. Time of the penalty, 1 minute 57 seconds.
And possession once again by Al. Okay, so he's got it on his stick. What'll he do next? Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Possession gained by Sharkey. Head up as he carries it in his own end. Trying to go to Zetterberg. On to Kuznetsov. Russia's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. The Russians through the neutral zone have it. Possession reestablished by Zetterberg. Wow, what a glove save. Then he holds on. Under 4 minutes played here in the second. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. The Russians have killed it all. Oh, he shook right through, didn't he? Good move. Oh, he got that. Moving it to Zetterberg. Russia's continuing to probe up the wing. Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty. And that's got to be an answer from the other team. The Eagles get 2 for boarding. Russia's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. The Russians prevailing on the faceoff.
Time of the penalty.
Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. Russia's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Kuznetsov's cut through the neutral zone. Forcing attention indeed. One-timer. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
The Eagles with a clean win on the draw. Moves to the corner. One-timer. Terrific glove save. And he freezes for the whistle. The Russians win the draw. Shoots one. Russia's done it. Back at full strength. Outstanding point-blank save. Score! The referee's waving this off. Maybe it's kick. Eddie's signaling me here. Ouch, that hurts. He's signaling it was kicked in.
Well, which is it? Goal or no goal? They got to check upstairs to find out.
Russia's marker's going to count. But after the review, the home crowd is on their feet. They are furious with the decision.
The Russians here in the second period have a 2-goal lead, and it's a huge lead on the shot board. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Scored by number 22. Assisted by number 7.
Russia setting things up in center.
Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 49 seconds.
Now the puck rounded up by Victor. Knocked right off the stick. The Eagles with possession in their own end. Shoots it on. Oh, a save. Nice tip of the pass. Back in his defensive end to get it. Pass cut. And they've got a 3-on-1. Drives to the crease. Turned away. Cleared back out. This will force them to drop back a lot. To the slot. Score! 3 in a row. Russia's connected yet again on the scoreboard, and they'll probably get the puck right back the way this game has gone. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. The Eagles control the play at center. Looking to Kuznetsov. Up the wing. In the slot. Pass. Pass attempt to Victor. 2 players in all alone. Missed the net.
He does everything right to get into the clear. However, he misses the net. The goalie doesn't even have to make a stop on it.
Russia's got it and moving it through the neutral zone. Speeds right on goal. Wide. On their own end, skating with it. Karam pass to Zetterberg. Russia's in their own end, moving the puck. The battle for the puck, and he can't get free. Up the wing, making some headway. They've got a 2-on-1. Over. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Picks it up in his own end. Pitching this one to Zetterberg. Controlled in center ice by Victor. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Big face-off win. Russia setting things up in the defensive zone. Nicely done with the interception. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Save! Moving well with it in the defensive zone. Looks ahead to start something. The Russians in their own end lug that puck along. And that will help to at least clear the puck away. Could this be icing? And it will be based on the defense arriving first. The Russians with a face-off win. Puck is thrown to Zetterberg. Oh, look at this! The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget, Team McGill night is right around the corner. The first 3,000 fans in the arena will pick up an official team hat.
Neutralized face-off win. Lightning-like glove there. Gets play stopped. Beat him on that one. Fires. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Good clean win. Chip to Sharkey. Poke checked away by Ponikarovsky. Back in deep. Puck picked up by Victor. He works it along with a pass off the boards. Pass off the woodwork to Victor. The Eagles lug that along in the defensive zone. Nice poke check by Ponikarovsky. Shoots. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2. The Eagles have closed the gap to just 2. And there is time here in the third period to get another one, or maybe get two and get this game back even. Rushes in their own end and has possession.
Time of the ball, 2 minutes, 42 seconds.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see if... off right near it. A little under 4 minutes have transpired here in the third. 1 goal given up, but still a margin. And they're ahead by 2. The Eagles setting things up in their own end. Pass finds its way up the wing to Grabowski. To Zetterberg.
Zetterberg's name's been all over the score sheet. He has been outstanding all evening long.
Big hit. Possession gone.
Just when he thought he had some open ice, he ran into a stop sign. That's got to hurt.
Loose puck captured by Zetterberg. Strong play, good reach. Picks it up in his own end. Taken on by Victor. Can't seem to find a play there, so he'll go back and reset. Directing that one to Zetterberg. Pass cut. Might go the other way now. Right from the slot. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Pointed to out. Oh, score! 2 straight goals. Russia's deficit is now only 1. And there's time remaining here in the third period to get it even. And the possession taken up by Al. Offside stops the clock.
Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 17 seconds.
Russia's got that one. Now what? A terrific job on the cut pass. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Solid win at center ice. Now what? And play stopped because of an offside. Russia's got another face-off win. The Eagles continue on at center. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the face-off. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Oh, and he is drilled. Possession seized by Ponikarovsky. Passing one off now to Zetterberg. Steps between the circles. What a save!
Amazing reflexes.
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Zetterberg's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. Rushes and a save. Looks ahead to start something. Russia's got it and moving up the wing. Right into the slot. A shot. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Kuznetsov's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The Eagles' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Russia's prevailed on another faceoff. Taken out along the boards.
Well, that's got to hurt. That is a solid hit.
Russia's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Outstanding play. Right near the goal stripe to Sharkey. Heads on to the corner. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Gathered in by Zetterberg. Pass to the slot. Shoots. Score! What an impressive goal shorthanded. The Russians are now up by 2. They're going to face an onslaught here near the end of the game, and they know it. We are in the third period, but they have a 2-goal lead.
By number 22,
Score! Zetterberg! A little over 5 minutes remaining here in the period. Russia's widened the margin even more with that recent goal. They're up by 3. The Russians are back even. The Eagles lug the puck in their own end. Pitching it to Sharkey. And he'll continue along up the boards. Hoping for better things if he turns back. And the loose puck gathered in by Ponikarovsky. One-timer blocked. Snapping a pass to Zetterberg. Possession taken over by Sharkey. Pass to the net. Corralled by Sharkey. Did not find the net with the shot.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Now it's directed to Zetterberg. Good strong skating to outrace the opposition for the icing cancel. And picked up now by Ponikarovsky. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Savard slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. The Eagles have taken a slashing minor here. Good job on the draw. Russia's controlling the play in their own end. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Great job slipping on by. Russia's waiting back in their own end. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Sharkey's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Savard's going to the box, and the call is tripped. Another important draw. This time, they're 4 against 4. Trying to go to Zetterberg. He missed the net with the shot.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
The Russians, through the neutral zone, have possession. 2-on-1. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Possession taken by Victor. Score! That's 3 unanswered goals. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. The Russians wheel it up the wing. Icing is whistled, and so another face-off in the ready. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Kuznetsov's an excellent skater, and he's used it to his advantage as he's got in on the forecheck, been extremely physical offensively, and really stout defensively.
That's good, Ray. I think he sure has his fans out there. The clock is at 0. The game is over.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.